Today, I will present Substrand 4, Chemicals of Life, an important topic in biology that helps us understand the substances that make up living organisms and how they support life processes. Living organisms are made up of essential biological molecules known as chemicals of life. These include carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, vitamins, mineral salts, water, and enzymes. Each of these substances plays a unique and vital role in maintaining life. I will begin with carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are organic compounds made up of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen in the ratio of 1 carbon to 2 hydrogens to 1 oxygen. They are the main source of energy in living organisms. The simplest carbohydrates are monosaccharides, such as glucose, fructose, and galactose. These sugars are soluble in water, sweet tasting, and provide quick energy. Disaccharides are formed when two monosaccharides join together through a condensation reaction, producing compounds such as sucrose, maltose, and lactose. The reverse process is called hydrolysis, where water is added to break the bond and separate the sugars. Polysaccharides are complex carbohydrates made of many monosaccharide units. Examples include starch in plants, glycogen in animals, and cellulose in plant cell walls. Cellulose also provides dietary fiber, which is important for digestion. Next are proteins, which are complex molecules made of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen, and sometimes sulfur, phosphorus, or iron. Proteins form colloidal suspensions in water, are denatured by extreme temperatures or pH changes, and are amphoteric, meaning they can act as both acids and bases. Proteins perform many functions in living organisms. Structurally, they provide support and strength to tissues. Functionally, they act as enzymes, transport substances, regulate body processes, identify pathogens, and assist in blood clotting. Some proteins serve as storage nutrients, especially in seeds and eggs. It is important to note that humans do not use food proteins directly. Instead, proteins are digested into amino acids and then reassembled into new proteins according to the body's genetic instructions. I will now discuss lipids. Lipids are hydrophobic molecules composed mainly of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, with less oxygen than carbohydrates. They include fats, which are solid at room temperature, and oils, which are liquid. Lipids are insoluble in water, but soluble in organic solvents. They provide more than twice the energy supplied by carbohydrates, help in heat insulation, protect internal organs, and form part of cell membranes as phospholipids. Lipids also serve as a source of metabolic water, help in buoyancy in aquatic animals, and are involved in the formation of steroid hormones and fat-soluble vitamins. The next group is vitamins. Vitamins are organic compounds required in small amounts for normal growth and metabolism, and they must be obtained from the diet. Vitamin A supports good eyesight, healthy skin, and immunity, while its deficiency causes night blindness. Vitamin B complex helps release energy from food, supports the nervous system, and aids in red blood cell formation. Its deficiency can lead to anemia and nerve disorders. Vitamin C strengthens immunity, aids wound healing, and improves iron absorption, and its deficiency causes scurvy. Vitamin D works with calcium and phosphorus to strengthen bones and teeth, and a lack of it leads to rickets in children. Vitamin E acts as an antioxidant that protects body cells, while vitamin K is essential for blood clotting. Next are mineral salts, which are essential inorganic nutrients. Calcium is needed for strong bones and teeth, blood clotting, and muscle function. Phosphorus works with calcium and plays a role in energy transfer. Iron is necessary for hemoglobin formation and oxygen transport. Iodine is required for thyroid hormone production. Sodium and potassium regulate water balance, nerve transmission, and muscle contraction. Magnesium supports enzyme activity and nerve function, while fluorine strengthens teeth. Minerals are classified as macroelements needed in large amounts, and microelements or trace elements needed in small quantities. Another vital chemical of life is water, which makes up about 65 to 70% of the human body. Water acts as a solvent for nutrients and wastes, helps regulate body temperature through sweating, transport substances in blood and cells, and is involved in hydrolysis during digestion. I will now explain enzymes. Enzymes are biological catalysts, mainly proteins, that speed up chemical reactions without being used up. Enzyme activity is affected by temperature, pH, substrate concentration, and enzyme concentration. Each enzyme works best at an optimum temperature and pH. Beyond these conditions, enzymes may become denatured and lose their shape and function. Food substances can be identified through chemical tests. Reducing sugars are tested using Benedict's solution, starch using iodine solution, proteins using the Biuret test, lipids using the grease spot or emulsion test, and vitamin C using DCPIP solution. Enzymes such as catalase can be observed breaking down hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen, producing visible bubbles. Finally, food packaging labels provide important information such as nutritional content, ingredients, serving size, allergen warnings, and expiry dates. These labels help consumers make informed and safe dietary choices. In conclusion, chemicals of life are essential for growth, energy, protection, and regulation of body processes. Understanding them helps us appreciate how living organisms function and maintain life. Thank you for listening.